As we just heard, the Premier has shuffled the deck in the hopes of starting his new plan for his government. It comes as Francois Legault's party is in fourth position among major parties in Quebec with 11% support, and his own popularity is the lowest of any leader in the country. Political analyst Justine McIntyre joins us now to give us her thoughts. Hi, Justine.
Hi, Caroline.
So tell us, what do you make of these changes? Will it be enough to kickstart the heart of this government again?
This is the hope on the part of Francois Legault, and I think what we saw today is a Francois Legault who is more determined than ever to be there at the head of the government, to be there for the next election. And he's really hoping that by putting some people in place that are some of his stronger players in the government, that is going to kickstart things. And it's a toss-up at this point. I found his speech, though, to be quite convincing, maybe more convincing than some of the changes that are being made in his cabinet.
Okay, well, let's talk about some of the changes. Geneviève Guilbeault still in the cabinet, moving from transport to municipal affairs, but she loses the title of deputy premier. Do you read anything into that at all?
I think that she still comes out very strong. She's definitely one of his top players in this government. She has been a very strong voice, has been by his side and very much put forward publicly as well. And she will continue to do that. So in fact, a lot of people are asking, how is it that she was able to escape punishment for everything that's going on with the CAQ fiasco? So the fact that she's still part of the cabinet and she's now being given the responsibility of Minister of Municipal Affairs means that she's still holding a very strong position in the government. So she's definitely there to stay. And I think, maybe somebody that we should keep an eye on as we look down the road at who may be an eventual successor to Francois Legault.
I was just going to say, he has not named anyone else to be his deputy premier. What do you see in that? Anything?
I think that may just be because there's only a year left in this government, and perhaps it wasn't a favor that he was ready to bestow right now. I do think that Guilbeault will have perhaps less of a public role since municipalities are also in an electoral period right now. So it may be, although it's a lateral move for her, it may be a bit of a quieter place for her to be for the next year.
And you said successors to Francois Legault. Do you think he's going to choose a successor?
I don't think so, but I do think that people are already beginning to position themselves for an eventual succession race. I've heard some other commentators talking about Legault maybe doing some reflection over the holiday period. That's definitely not what he said today. What he said today is, I'm getting older, and as I get older, I just want to get things done. I'm not here for some kind of a popularity contest. I'm here to serve Quebecers. And so we saw that determination today.
All right. Justine McIntyre, thanks so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.